Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Manny from the Art of Finance, and in today's video, I'll be going over my Vanguard Trading 212 and cryptocurrency portfolio. So, as you can see in my total investments, I have £39,147 invested, and that is throughout so many different things. So, let's get into it. So, it's always good to see a breakdown of all of your investment sectors. So, as you can see, I have a pretty much an even split between stocks and funds and cryptocurrency, with a slight amount of precious metal that I've invested in. Now, what I really need to do is kind of bump up that precious metal more up to 10%, so it's a bit more of a balanced portfolio. And I am very crypto heavy, unfortunately, as I should be more index funds and stocks and shares. But nevertheless, it's crypto has been doing me well, even though it's been dropping since. But that's not to worry. So as you can see, just in terms of all of the things that I've invested in, you can see sort of a difference from January to April. Now I've been slacking on a few videos. I'm trying to keep up and be more consistent. So you can see as a monthly change, a lot of things have been going up, with a few things that have been down, such as Harmony, that is minus £129, and Matic, which is minus £54. So pretty much everything else is up, which is really good. SafeMoon has pretty much stayed the same, and so you can see a total difference of £7,000 from January to April. Bearing in mind, I also do invest £600 every single month, which is now actually changed from the last 2 months, because I've also invested in the FTS All World. So that's something I wanted to do as well. So I am investing in that monthly. Moving on into my Binance account, so you can see I have a total of £15,000 invested, so that gives us a 0.45 of one Bitcoin. So you can see today's profit and loss and the 30-day profit and loss as well. So as an overall, this is how it's pretty much going in terms of daily. So you can see within the last 30 days, I am up by £2,947. Majority of my holdings being, of course, Ethereum, because I really do truly believe in it, and then following by Bitcoin, and then a few other smaller coins. So this is more of a total month, pretty much, from the last couple of months going back. And then SafeMoon is not doing too well. It's sort of been staggering around this particular mark. Will it go back up? I'm not too sure. I am just waiting to pretty much sell this cryptocurrency. In hindsight, should have really sold a long time ago, but it is what it is. And then moving on to my Vanguard account, you can see I have a really good rate of return of 46.77%. I have a total investment of £15,200, and it's giving me back £3,558, which is really good. So as I do truly believe in stocks and funds, especially the S&P 500, the FTSE 100, both doing me really well. And now I've just started doing the FTSE All World as well, and pretty much I'm getting good returns, so I'm happy with how I'm investing every single month. So nothing too fancy, literally just drip feeding it every single month, and I'm getting returns. So here you can see a total breakdown of what I've invested so far. As I've said, I'm pretty much invested in the All World UCITS as well, and you can see the majority of it is pretty much split between the S&P 500 and the FTSE 100. And they are giving me the majority of my returns, and a small return of £63 from the All World UCITS ETF. Now looking at the top 10 investments, so you can see that it's pretty much Apple and Shell that are holding it. Then you've got some AstraZeneca, Microsoft, and then some smaller holdings. And then throughout the sector allocation, you can see it's pretty much an even split between financial, the IT sector, health and care, and consumers. And then you've got some other ones. But in the last 3 months, you can see the rate of return wasn't too bad. Was actually quite low, I would say, from 2.76%, giving me back £464. But with the rate of inflation is going, I'm happy I'm making something. Now moving on to my portfolio for trading 212, you can see what is done really well is my Coca-Cola shares. I've got a couple of dividends from Coca-Cola a couple of months back, so I reinvested that back into Coca-Cola, and it's doing me well. So I've been holding Coca-Cola, I think, for about a year and a bit now, and it's a slow and steady return, but it's doing me really, really well. Believing in big companies, the they used to do dividends for a very, very long time, well established, and you definitely can't go wrong, especially looking at the PE ratios as well. I'm still looking to sell the BAA stock, but I just don't know what I'm doing at the moment. I am thinking of maybe investing into Disney, but the way the market is going, I am currently just holding out, so I'm not too sure what I want to get into next. But as you can see, a total return of £710, a minus of £15 profit from GameStop, as it's not doing so well anymore, which is unfortunate, but it's slowly been recovering from where it was, because I've seen it, I think around about, I had a minus of £96, but that is the name of the game. It's really hard to stock pick and pick individual stocks and make money from it, so that's why index funds are much better than investing in individual stocks. But if you do have a good if you do analyze some individual stocks and you think they're really good and it's worth your time looking at the PE ratios, then it's definitely worth getting into. Apple, of course, is a big one, but because I am invested through it, pretty much through the S&P 500 as well, I'm not too fast. Tesla was one that I missed out on one, but not to worry, you never really do miss out. Any time's the right time to buy if you believe in the company. Just taking a look at Bitcoin overview, see it's sort of been slowly recovering, which is really well, but it's been fluctuating here and there. Looking at gold, gold has recently shot up, of course, because of the war that's been going on with Russia and Ukraine. So whenever there's big wars, people tend to go and fall back on safer currencies, such as gold, because it's pretty much, you can sell it anywhere in the world and it always holds its value, whereas other investments tend to crash and burn. Looking at silver, silver's done pretty well as well, going back to up to a 19.4 pounds per ounce, which is really good. I'm still looking to get into silver. Just went in to get in at the right time, as I feel like it's kind of on near the highs, and I feel like it could potentially drop. But still quite a good investment to hold for short term. You could pretty much grab a bit of silver and then sell it off in a couple of months if you do see the price go up. But bear in mind, depending on what you buy, you'll get your money back. For example, on coins, you've got to bear in mind paying above the spot price and then what coin you're investing in. So that particularly could be a Luna coin, for example. It just really depends. So always be careful when buying silver, especially for short flips. And that has been today's videos, guys. I really do hope you like it. Like, comment and subscribe. It really does make my day and also encourage me to make more videos. Thank you very much. Peace.